Hey everybody, I'm back with another tier list. Today we're doing a soda tier list. I'm from Ohio. I call it pop. So for the rest of this list, I'm gonna be referring to it as pop. But a little background on me: I used to drink pop all the time. Nowadays, as of the last month or so, I'd say for like the last year, I haven't drank it as much. But for the past month, I kind of signed off on pop, trying to eat better, trying to lose some weight and stuff. So. I just figured I'd give one last send off to Pop because, used to drink it all the time, so I might as well do something for it. So I did not make this list, and these right here, they're IDK because I don't know anything about them. Never had them, don't know shit. Okay? I mean, I've heard of some of these, but I've never drank them. So let's just start off. 7 Up. I'll give it B tier. I don't know. I think Mountain Dew is better than 7 Up. I think Sprite is better than 7 Up, but I still like 7 Up. It's just not the king of lemon lime flavors in my opinion, but it's still good. I'll drink it. It's just it's not my first choice for the category that it's in. But 7 Up, yeah, I respect you. Respect you. It's good. A&W, I'm just gonna put all the root beers in A tier just because. Listen, man, I know that there's the Barks versus the Mug root beer debate and all that, and I don't give a shit. I think they all taste the same. I don't care if it's A&W, I don't care if it's Barks, I don't care if it's Mug. They're the same. You can't convince me that any one of these tastes different. Maybe they taste a little different. If you put a blind taste test to me in front of all three of them, I wouldn't know which one is which. With that being said, dude, I used to hate root beer when I was a kid. I think I went to a sit-down restaurant with my family one time when I was 7 or 8. I never had root beer, and I remember my meal that I had. I had I forget what I had, but my meal was really hot, and they for whatever reason didn't give me my drink. Oh, it's because they went to go refill my drink, and I had to drink something. So I took a sip of my sister's drink, and it was fucking root beer, and it was fucking disgusting. I hated it. Nowadays, root beer is pretty good. I love root beer. I would definitely take it over 7 Up. I wish that more fast food places. So I'm not gonna say I'm signing off on fast food, but I'm eating that a lot less now too. I wish more fast food places had root beer. A lot of them don't. I know Wendy's does, but a lot of the other ones don't. Root beer, whether it's A&W, Barks, or Mug, they're all the same. They're all pretty good. Next up, Pepsi. Not C. I'm putting B tier. I think Pepsi, regular Pepsi, is B tier. When it comes to Pepsi versus Coke, I'm on Team Coke, but I drink Pepsi here and there. It was kind of hard growing up because my mom was a Pepsi lady. My dad would drink either one, but my mom was a Pepsi lady. She drank Pepsi I don't want to say all the time, but that was her main pop that she ever drank. And I like Pepsi. I think it's pretty good, but it's nothing crazy, it's kind of the standard. I don't really have much to say, but it's it's good. Ginger ale. I think ginger ale is kind of underrated, but I also think it's kind of mid. I like ginger ale, but I can't drink it a lot. I've never met someone who drinks ginger ale. I know some people who drink Coke or they drink Pepsi. I've never met someone who drinks ginger ale regularly. And while I do think it's underrated, I don't think it's as good as the A tier as these root beers are. And I want to let it be known that these are not ordered within their tier unless I say they are. So right now, 7 Up is not better than Pepsi, and Pepsi is not better than ginger ale. But I don't know. It's good, but I'm not crazy about it. Cherry 7 Up. I'm gonna put this down here because I never had it. Cherry Pepsi. I don't care about cherry Pepsi. A lot of cherry Pepsi. A lot of cherry drinks, soft drinks, pops. I'm not crazy about. And this one I'd rather have regular Pepsi. I'd rather have all three of these over cherry Pepsi. Like, I'd say a year ago, my mom had bought me like 2 6-packs of cherry Pepsi, and man, like when you get halfway through the bottle of those, bro, it's hard to drink. Like they fucking suck, bro. But cherry vanilla Pepsi is our first S tier. I know I said I don't like cherry like drinks that much, but like cherry vanilla Pepsi genuinely goes so hard. Like I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but if you've ever had it, you already know, dude. It's really good. I remember when I first had this, so I was home and my mom had bought like so many cans of pop. And I just saw this in there and I had never seen it before. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. And I tried it and goddamn was it good. Yeah, I would still drink this if I had access to it. Anyways, cherry Pepsi, or sorry, cherry Coke. So it's the same thing as cherry Pepsi. I think cherry Pepsi and cherry Coke genuinely taste exactly the same. So like everything that I said about cherry Pepsi, take it to cherry Coke. Coke Zero, I don't know, I think Coke Zero is not that good. Like, it's not. I'm gonna put Diet Coke down here too, and Diet Pepsi, because to me these are all the same. Like I know they don't all taste the same, but like they give the same vibe, you know? Because like you drink it because like, oh, I want to be more healthy, but these are not any better for you than a regular Coke or a regular Pepsi. I'll leave that there. But I don't know. These are okay. Like I would drink them, but I'm not crazy about them. That's like I would rather have like these above it. Now Coke, I'm gonna give another S tier too. I love me some Coke. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna save vanilla Coke for later. But Coke. I mean, what can you say? I mean, I think Coke is so much better than Pepsi that it's genuinely like not even a competition, and it's not funny. Like, I would rather have Coke over Pepsi all day, every day, and it's just not even a contest. It's honestly just what I want in a pop. It's good. Crush. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put Crush and Fanta in B tier because they're exactly the same to me. And I don't know. These are not like I like them. Like I'm actually gonna put these at the top of the list. I'm gonna order these two specifically because I would rather have these two over any of these. And I do like it. It's not something that I can like regularly drink, you know? I'd rather have just like an orange juice than a Fanta or a Crush. And there's probably going to be someone in the comments being like, dude, Crush tastes so much better than Fanta. Oh, Fanta tastes so much better than Crush. Dude, they're exactly the same. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not going to lie to you. Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Put it next to the Pepsi. I don't know. A lot of people like worship Dr. Pepper nowadays, and I don't know. It's good, but it's not like amazing. I do like Steins Gate, so I should like Dr. Pepper. Like Steins Gate's like a top 10 anime for me. I'm a really big fan of it, so maybe the Steins Gate fan of me should put Dr. Pepper in A tier, but I'm not going to. Dr. Pepper's good though. Like I drink it. They have cream soda Dr. Pepper, which I think that is really good personally. I'm a big fan of cream soda Dr. Pepper, but just like here's the thing with a lot of these like thicker pops, so like Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, root beer to an extent, but not really Coke. And it's a really big problem with cherry Pepsi and cherry Coke. I feel like they're just thicker than like the dark pops are like a lot thicker than some of these other pops, and they're just so hard to get down sometimes. Like you get halfway through the bottle and you're just like, man, I don't want to drink this anymore. I feel like with Dr. Pepper, it's a lot of that. So Faygo next. I don't know. I started listening to ICP recently. I respect Faygo. I've always liked this. This is a cotton candy, I think. Yeah. I used to get this from a gas station, Sheets. They don't have it anymore, at least not the one that I go to, which is a shame because I really liked it, but they don't sell it anymore, which sucks, but I really do like it. I've always wanted to, as of like the past 2 months, like I said, I've been listening to ICP, so I have more respect for Fago now than I did back then. I'll put this in here too. Which one's this? The red one? Yeah, I like that one too. But I have more respect for Fago now than I did, a year ago, and good. I mean, I've always liked these, but like I've never been like open about it. Like I'm a closet Fago fan, but now I'm an open Fago fan, even though I haven't drank Fago in a year. Yeah, I respect it. I don't like grape soda. Sorry, I do not like grape soda, bro. I think it's disgusting. I don't really like grape flavored anything. Like, I like some grape flavored stuff, but to me, grape flavor does not taste like grapes at all. Which I like grapes, but I don't like grape flavor. It's like watermelon flavored stuff. I do not fuck with watermelon flavored stuff. I'm rich realize I've never had that. I'm gonna put that there. But I've never fucked with watermelon flavored stuff, but I love watermelon. So yeah. Mellow Yellow, it's just worse Mountain Dew. Like I remember one year, so like we had a cookout at my house, my parents' house, and my dad, bought a bunch of pop, and he was buying like Mellow Yellow instead of Mountain Dew to save money, but like nobody cared because like Mellow Yellow sucks compared to Mountain Dew. I don't know. It's whatever. Let's see here. Diet Mountain Dew. I like Diet Mountain Dew more than I like any of these. Again, it's not good for you, even though it's marketed to be good for you. Just know that whenever you're drinking Diet Pop. I think it's actually technically worse for you than regular ones, but I don't know. It's good. I would rather have Diet Mountain Dew than any of these down here. And I like it more than Fago, so I'm putting it there. Baja Blast, another S tier. Big fan of Baja Blast, I actually did have I know I said I haven't had pop in a while, but I did go to Taco Bell like a few days ago, and I did get Baja Blast, and that was the first pop I had in like a month and a half. So I'll still drink Baja Blast. Baja Blast is good. And they do it in the summer where they give out like bottles and like, or not give out, but they sell bottles and they sell cans, and I'm all for that. So yeah, Baja Blast, fuck with it. Regular Mountain Dew. I'll put Mountain Dew in S tier as well. Like, it's just good. Like, I don't know. You see people drink Mountain Dew all the time in my school. Like, when I went to high school, you would see people with their Mountain Dew bottles and stuff all the time. And it's just classic. Like, I want to let it be known that out of all of these pops, Mountain Dew is probably the one that's worse for you. But like, it's good. It tastes so good, and that's the issue. Mountain Dew just it tastes so much better than a lot of these other shit on here. I don't know. It's just it's classic. And it's not even just regular Mountain Dew. It's all of this shit, all this other Mountain Dew. Pitch Black. I have had this once, and I don't even remember what it tastes like. I just remember not caring for it. I literally don't. Like maybe this could go in IDK, but unlike these other ones, I have actually had it. Code Red, bro. I used to love Code Red, but then I drank it so much that I can't drink it anymore. I've drank more Code Red than a lot of these pops put together, and I can't do Code Red anymore. Like, if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I would have had it like right here, like at the very top. But now, no, I can't. I can drink it, but I demand every once in a while. What is this, Whiteout? I think it is. So Whiteout, I haven't had Whiteout in like, it's been a long time since I don't even know the last time I had Whiteout. But I do remember liking it. I do remember liking Whiteout. So, put it in A tier. Yeah, unlike Pitch Black, where I feel like I don't have a lot to say about it, I remember not liking Pitch Black, but I remember really liking Whiteout. So, we'll go with that. Voltage is another S tier. Another S tier for Mountain Dew. Dude, Voltage, I like anything Blue Raspberry. Like, Blue Raspberry has always been, like, my favorite, soda. Like, not soda, like, flavoring. Like, Blue Raspberry slushies. Like, when you go to get the icy and they have the choice between, like, the cherry and the Blue Raspberry, I mean, you would always mix them. Let's be real here, but like, I would rather have the blue raspberry over the cherry one any day. And like, blue raspberry, like, and if anybody here knows Dum Dums, the suckers, lollipops, the blue raspberry ones are the best one, along with the tropical punch. Those two are the best. Like, blue raspberry, anything's good in my opinion, or at least like decent. Like, I've never had anything that was blue raspberry that was bad. I don't think. So yeah, keep that there. Schweppes, bro. I'll never buy Schweppes over Canada Dry ginger ale, bro. Fuck Schweppes. This is a Canada Dry household. Schweppes can go fucking die. Sprite cranberry, dude. A lot of people like Sprite cranberry. I'm not crazy about it. I drink it. Well, I did drink it when they had it, but I don't know. I just don't really fuck with it. Like, it's good, but like it's not like that good. Like, people talk about this shit like it's God's gift, and I don't really get it. Sprite regular, give an A tier. Man, I used to Sprite, like, say 15 years ago, was my favorite pop. Like this and like Sierra Mist, which I think they taste exactly the same. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but these were my absolute favorites, bro. They were so good when I was a kid, and I still like them, but like, I feel like nowadays I just feel like it doesn't have flavor whenever I drink it. Like, I just don't. It's just not as good then, but you know, I still like it. I still drink it. You know, McDonald's, you know, their Sprite goes really hard if you've ever had it. So yeah, I'm fine with Sprite being an A tier. Squirt, much like the Pitch Black Mountain Dew, no opinion on it because I remember liking it, but I think I've had it twice in my entire life. So yeah, Sprite or Squirt, it's okay. Coke Vanilla, S tier. This is our final S tier. We're ending it off on a high note. Coke Vanilla. I would rather have Coke Vanilla over regular Coke, but like these, like, I'm not saying that Cherry Vanilla Pepsi is the best one, but I do think Vanilla Coke is better than regular Coke. Man, Vanilla Coke goes so hard. Like, genuinely, if you've ever had Vanilla Coke, you already know. Like, I love Coke, but I would rather have Vanilla Coke. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you have fun. You know, this is my final send off to Pop. So I hope you guys liked it. You know, subscribe, do all the YouTube shit, like, share, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah, see ya.